NET C60 standard requires me to regularly evaluate and reflect on personal practice and dispositions to improve and strengthen my ability to effectively model and facilitate technology-enhanced learning experiences. This is vital not just with using technology, but to me when I read it, teaching in general. It's especially important to continuously evaluate and reflect on how we use technology. Something I encountered at my previous school is most people would say they couldn't learn it or they didn't like it. They rarely tried new things. You could show them all kinds of stuff, train them on how to use things, and it would be in one ear and out the other. They didn't really take it and do anything with it. But a lot of times they wanted their students to be able to do it, but they didn't want to take the time to learn it themselves. So in a sense, you have to practice what you preach, so to speak, and model to your students what you want them to be able to do. And I felt like when we wrote our reflection from reading about emerging 21st century skills, which was the Krinsky's 21st century technology use, these reflections, when reading those, I felt like that was a good way to reflect and evaluate those 21st century technology use. And our model comparison also fell under this standard to me because I was required to take information in about meaningful learning, the ISTE standards, and 21st century skills and compare them to see how they lined up. And you'll see that some of them didn't match up much at all, but some of them matched all three, which that was cooperative and collaborative. And then we had some that fell under both Cat 2 of the three, which was creation and innovation, and then research and information literacy. And then critical thinking, problem solving, and decision making fell under 2 out of the 3 as well. So it was a way for me to have to apply what I was reading to know how meaningful learning compared to the ISTE standards and also how they compared to 21st century skills. And so I think that was a good evaluation and reflection on the various aspects of utilizing technology.